That is a joke for you. Yeah, it helps if I turn the microphone on. I'm supposed to see the little red light. Yes, well, you know me, always a jokester, right? Arms in the diagonals next. Inhale to the heart. Left up, right down. Exhale. Got it. Inhale. I'm mirroring you. Right hand up, left hand down. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep looking straight ahead. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. Beautiful. There you go. That's our deep breathing exercises. Everybody's breathing, right? That's a good thing, right? I lost my little thing. Oh, gotcha. Let's get you a chair to either side just to, yeah, let's, just to be on the safe side. Here, I'll get it. Yeah. There you go. Watch your water bottle. All right. To do what? This? Oh, yeah. There's a headset microphone you can get for this where it clips over the ear and just has a little wire that runs in front of your mouth. That works so much better than a lapel mic because then it doesn't come off. And it always, like when I'm moving my head like this, and when you're on TV, you hear. So, and you have that, when you have the headset mic, you're always in front of the microphone. That's what I use. I Zoom 4 days a week for my house. So I have a headset mic that I use. Works a lot better. One of these days, I talked to them about it, so they'll eventually get it. All right, warm-up exercises. We need to do extra ones of these today, right? So, chin tuck to get us started, all right? Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. Again, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then sink the chin down to the chest. And one more time. Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. Beautiful. All right. Bless you. Next neck exercise, twice. Hope you're not allergic to Tai Chi. Okay. Remind me to tell you when we get to meditation, one of my students who has Parkinson's, she found an app for her that helped her with meditation. So remind me when we get to meditation to tell you about that. so I don't forget. Okay? So, next neck exercise. You don't like these neck exercises, do you? Tai Chi ball, right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. And come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top, right hand, right shoulder, looking right, pushing down left. Make sure you're turning that neck, feeling the stretch. Come back to center. Tai Chi ball, right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, look left, push down on the right. Come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top, right hand, right shoulder, look right, push down on the left. And come back to center. One more time each side. Tai Chi ball, right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, look left, push down right, come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand's on top, and right hand, right shoulder, look right, push down on the left. And then come back to center, come back to prayer hands, relax the hands down. Beautiful. Forward shoulder circles, bring the shoulders back, then up, then forward and down. Keep looking straight ahead, shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Now reverse. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, down. Keep looking straight ahead. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Beautiful. Adjust the mic. See, that's why you wear a headset mic. Right? All right. Gathering chi, reaching for infinity, gently reaching out, reaching up. Beautiful stretch. And relax the hands down. Again, gently reaching out, reaching up. And relax the hands down. One more time, gently reaching out and reaching up. And relax the hands down. You guys look so excited about being here today. It is a little chilly out. Yes. All right. Touching heaven and earth, prayer hand position. Left hand up, right hand down, gently stretching the spine. Keep looking straight ahead. And come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. And come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And back to center. One more time each side. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. And come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Back to prayer hands. Relax the hands down. Carrying the ball side to side. Don't twist on this one. Be kind to your back, all right? We're trying to just gently turn, feel a little bit of a stretch, but don't go too far, okay? Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Either left. Turn the ball over, right hand's on top. Gently turn to the right. Turning the ball over, left hand's on top. Gently turn to the left. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top, and gently turn to the right. Turning the ball over, left hand's on top, gently turn to the left. And then turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over, we come back to center, relax the hands down. Beautiful. I'd give you a hint on that one. When you carry the ball, don't carry the ball down here as you're doing it. Exercise the arms a little bit so the elbow comes up just below the shoulder. So the ball is up here, not down here. Okay. That's going to give your arm a little bit of exercise. And you want to try and keep the elbow just below the shoulder. So not even or above the shoulder, but just a little bit below the shoulder. This is a real powerful position. Like if somebody here tried to pull my arm up, like push up on my arm, I can give them good resistance here. Once I get even to my shoulder, a little bit above my shoulder, it becomes really easy to push your arm up. Just, the muscles seem to work really well in this position, and you can hold your arm down, protect yourself. Okay. All right. Let's do. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's actually a really cool exercise where you can take a ball and hold it against the wall and roll the ball on the wall as you're doing that. Try and keep from the ball falling down. I haven't done that in a little while, but that's a good exercise to do. Well, there's also one where you have two people and they do push hands with one another, but you hold the ball in between them. You're moving back and forth, but you have that ball in between you. So yeah, we do. We have elastic bands over there. One of the things I'd love to teach you is there's an exercise called the prayer wheel, which is it's like everybody's here is I've talked about the bow stance where you shift your weight forward and shift your weight back. So it's basically doing that shifting the weight forward and backwards, but while doing that, I'm gently holding on to an elastic band around your waist. So I'm pulling you like to the side, to the back, either side to the front, and I'm trying to pull you, and it causes you to concentrate on your feet, which helps you keep your balance well. The problem is there's one of me and what do we have here? 10? No, we have more than that, 9, 10, 11. You have 11 people here, so I can only be one person and do that. But it's a really good exercise and really helps you with your balance because it then becomes really dynamic mobility because I'm trying to pull you off your feet. I never pull you off your feet or jerk you off your feet, but I'm trying to pull you to the side and you're keeping your feet while you're shifting your weight back and forth. Um, well, the problem is I can feel when someone's going to fall, so I can grab onto them. It would be tough to do that as a team because you're relying on that person to make sure that you're staying safe. So, well, there's also liability issues though. So, and that whole trust factor, right? So that's why I haven't done it, but it's a really amazing exercise and really good for people with Parkinson's. So, all right, leg exercise next. Weight shift to the left, right foot, cat stance. Right foot to the front, empty, and cat stance. Right foot to the side, no weight on the right, all the weight stays left, bend in the left knee, cat stance, and right foot behind us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Make sure you have plenty of space. And cat stance. And then back to Wu-Ji. Other side. Weight shift to the right, bend in the right knee, left foot, cat stance. Left foot to the front, empty. And cat stance. Left foot to the side. Keep looking straight ahead. And cat stance. And then left foot behind us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. That'll help you feel more stable. There you go. And cat stance. And back to Wu-Ji. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. Isn't that fun? All right. Let's have a seat. Let's do some seated exercises. All right. Everybody having fun? Yay. Yay. What do you call, you can't answer this. You were here yesterday. What do you call a dog who's always sad? Melancholy. Oh, there's another one. Oh, what do you get when you cross a computer with a Rottweiler? A computer with a lot of bytes. Hey, I got these. One of your classmates gave these to me. Actually, not today, but yesterday. One of the classmates gave me a whole box of dad jokes. Um, dad joke, bad joke, same thing. What's the other one? Oh, there it is. What, yeah, what did the mouse use to tie a knot? What did the mouse use to tie a knot? String cheese. Hey, I'm not responsible for them. I'm just reading them to you. Okay. Oh, the real bad one is, where does a cat get its news? The morning muse. Muse. MEWS. Muse. That's the bad one. Yeah. All right. Let's turn to the right hand side of the chair. Do our hip exercises. For our hand position, we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Keep your ankle over your heel. Gently push on the right wall and open up the left leg simultaneously. And come back to center. Push against the right wall, open up the left leg, keep the knee above the heel. And come back to center. One more time, keep that right angle. Push against the right, open up the left leg. Feel that nice stretch. And come back to center. Relax the hands down, shift to the other side. Good job, everyone. Feel that stretch the lower back as you do that also. A lot of times people can feel that stretch on the lower back also. Prayer hand position. Push gently against the left wall, open up the right leg simultaneously. And come back to center. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Nice gentle stretch. And come back to center. One more time, push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel a nice gentle stretch. And come back to center. Relax the hands down. Turn back to center and shake the legs loose. All right. Second hip exercise, lifting the leg up, pushing the leg down, keeping the back straight, keeping a big smile on your face. Starting out with the left leg. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us, back and body stay nice and straight. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us. And relax. And then hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Trying to drive it through the floor. And relax. One more time, lift the left leg up, hands behind us. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Beautiful. Push. And relax. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. And relax. Keep sitting up straight. Push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. One more time. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can, push, 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 and relax. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Nice job. Feel that work on your legs, don't you? Good leg exercise. And if you're watching the Blues lose last night, that would be another good thing to do while you're sitting there, right? Because they're going to lose anyway, so you might as well do an exercise. Something good can come out of it. All right. When does Kansas City play this weekend? Saturday? Okay. Are they the early game or late game? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's right. They're playing in Buffalo. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Volunteers. They had all kinds of volunteers shoveling snow at the stadium last week. There's some videos out with it. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. Heel kick. 4 motions: lift the leg, kick the leg, lift the leg, set the leg down, back straight, body straight. All right. Hands loosely clenched at the belt line, lift up the left leg. Heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Lift up the left leg, let it hover there, and then float the foot to the ground. Lift up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And pick up the right leg, let it hover, float the foot to the ground. Lift up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. One more time. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. Make sure you're not leaning backwards as you do this. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. All right. Ready to move on? Legs okay? I want to wear you out. Trying to strengthen those legs up. Okay? So toe kick next. All right? Point the toe forward. Everything else is still the same. Keep checking on, especially when you get tired. Make sure that you're not kind of crunching over, as I call it, or leaning back more. When you get tired, you're more likely to use bad body mechanics. So keep yourself strong and really bear down when you start to get tired, okay? So sitting up nice and straight and tall, pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, foot's in the air, float the foot to the ground. One more time, pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, your foot's in the air, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Come back, foot's in the air, and then float the foot to the ground. Shake those legs loose. Good job. It does bring up a really good point. When you're tired, maybe you've gone out to dinner with the family or over at the kids' house. No, his alarm's starting to go off. When you're tired, you're more likely to make a mistake. So if you've been out dinner with the family or something has you tired, be very, very careful. Step carefully, okay? Don't try and push yourself when you're tired, okay? I know everybody wants to see family and everything, but all right. Any questions about any of the exercises so far? All right, let's stand up. Let's do a few more. All right. Ankle exercise. You're trying to balance all of your weight on one leg and then you work the ankle of the opposite leg, okay? Use your chairs. Keep the knee bent, the leg that has the weight on it, keep the knee bent and keep the body straight, okay? So weight shift to the left, or right, I'm sorry, to the right. Then it's my left. To the right though. Left foot touch heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. One more time, heel and toe. And then shift all of your weight to the right. Bend in the right knee, left foot. No, that would be the left leg. Right foot, touch heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and toe. And come back to center. So, little hint when you're doing that exercise, try and get all your weight, like in this case, on my right leg. Try and get all your weight on the right leg. So as you touch that ankle, the upper body isn't moving at all, right? Because you have all your weight. So I can actually pick up my right leg and do that ankle exercise in the air because pick up my left leg. Boy, all of a sudden, got dyslexic. Um, so you try and get all your weight onto the one leg so your upper body isn't moving. That's helping strengthen that leg. Okay. So with that in mind, second ankle exercise, all the weights to the right, left foot, touch little toe and big toe, outside, inside, keep looking straight ahead, little toe, big toe, outside and inside. Then shift weight to the left, bend in the left knee, right foot, little toe, big toe, outside, inside, little toe, big toe. Keep looking straight ahead, corn, and onion. And back to center. Beautiful. All right. Any questions about those exercises? Not yet. All right. Get yourself a drink of water, shake your legs loose. Let's move on. I want to make sure you stay hydrated. Cold air, drier air. So make sure you hydrate. You know, the daughter I talked to yesterday, she's at the airport right now. Yeah. So my youngest daughter is flying into Washington, D.C. today for my nephew's engagement party. And her flight was due out at 6 in the morning. So she was up to the airport at 4 in the morning, 2-hour rule. So she was up there like just a little after 4. She's still sitting there. Her flight is now due out at 6:30 tonight and due in DC and well, there's a time change, but due in at 9:30 in DC. So I'm sorry. It's out west of DC. It's at a winery west of DC. Oh, tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. She's missing a dinner tonight. My brother was throwing a dinner tonight for a lot of the people, so she's missing the dinner. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So she tried to book an earlier flight but couldn't. So she gets to learn. She texted me like right before I came in class and is like, I just paid $5 for a candy bar. It's like, welcome to airport pricing. It's a lot of fun. All right. We want to do my favorite exercise for people with Parkinson's. I like this for everybody, but we're going to do our forward and backwards. So touch the heel, touch the toe. Okay. Make sure as you touch the toe, you're keeping plenty of space between the feet. Okay? Keep the upper body straight, so don't lean backwards and lean forwards. Also, lift the knee as you touch the heel, and then lift the knee as you touch the toe. Okay? Got all that? 15 things. Remember them simultaneously, and you'll be great. Use your chair. Stay safe, okay? Weight shift to the right, bend in the right knee, empty left heel, hands behind us. Lift the knee as you transition. Use your chair, empty left toe, hands in front of us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Even a little more is better. There you go. And lift the knee, empty on the heel. And lift the knee, empty on the toe. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Lift the knee, empty on the heel. And lift the knee, empty on the toe. Excellent. There we go. That's better spacing. There you go. And back to center. Excellent. Other side. Keep that wide spacing, right? Wide base, more stable. Weight shift to the left. Bend in the left knee. Empty right heel. Hands behind us. Lift the knee as you transition. Empty right toe. Hands in front of us. Excellent spacing. Good job. Lifting the knee. Empty on the heel. Lift the knee. Empty on the toe. Lift the knee. Empty heel. And lift the knee. Empty on the toe. And come back to center. You're just seeing if I was watching, right? All right, shake those legs loose. Good job. Again, that's an exercise you can do at home, kitchen counter, really good spot to do that one. You were looking around for your alarm, weren't you? You're programmed now that anytime you hear an alarm, you think it's yours. All right, so let's expand on that exercise. Let's do the bow stance. Obviously, cold out today. Everything's froze today, right? And it's going to be that way all weekend. So everything outside is frozen. Everything outside is a trip hazard, and you need to look at it that way. Everything's a fall hazard. So when I step out empty with no weight on the foot, all right? And then I shift all of my weight to that foot, okay? This is really, really important to keep you safe outside. One of my Parkinson's friends, forget who it was a lady, you may have met her, or you might have met her. Anyway, she was, I said that very same thing, to go slow and think about what you're doing. And so she pulled up in a parking lot, and the parking lot was really slick. And she remembers looking around and going, I remember what Craig said about going slow. And while she was thinking through that, somebody came up beside her and jumped out of the car and fell. So go slow, think about what you're doing, okay? So from the Wuji position, weight shift to the right, step out empty left foot, that left foot is empty, and then shift 70% on the weight on the left. Keep that right heel, keep that back heel down. Weight shifts back, don't move the feet yet, and then come back to center. Other side, weight shifts to the left, step out empty right. Weight shifts right, punch out the left fist. Bring the weight forward onto the right leg. There you go. Weight shifts back, don't move the feet yet, and come back to center. Let's try that again. Weight shift to the right, step out empty to left. Weight shifts left, punch out right fist, empty step forward. Weight shifts back, come back to center. Weight shift to the left, step out empty right. Weight shifts right, punch out left fist. Bring that weight forward onto the right leg. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Pause for 1 second. So looking at this from the side, I step out empty. You can tell where my weight is because my hip is over my back foot. So you can see where my weight is. I want to shift my weight forward, so I push the hips forward, and that shifts my weight forward. All right, you can tell where my weight is by where my hips are between my feet. That's about 70%. That's 100%, and you can tell my hip is over my front leg, so the back foot is empty. We don't go that far here, but you can tell exactly where my weight is by where my hips are. All right, and I want to shift my weight back, so I push my hips back. Now my hip is over that back foot, and I come back to center. Okay? So hands loosely gripped at the belt line, weight shifts to the right, step out empty left foot, push the hips forward to shift the weight forward, punching out opposite hand, keep the back foot down. Shift the hips back, the weight shift back, and come back to center. Excellent. Weight shift to the left, step out empty right, hips shift forward, pushing the weight forward. Bring the weight to the right leg. Bring that weight to the right leg. There you go. Weight shifts back, empty on the right foot, and then come back to center. Don't overstep. Make sure you're stepping out empty. Weight shift to the right, step out empty left. Weight shifts left, punch out right fist. Bring that weight forward. Weight shifts back, come back to center. Other side, weight shifts left, step out empty right. Weight shifts right, punch out left fist. Bring that weight forward onto the right leg. Weight shifts back and come back to center. All right. That exercise, the way I look at it, that's kind of the gateway to doing Tai Chi. When you can do that exercise fairly well, you can start learning forms. Okay? That makes sense? All right. So, with that in mind, let's build off of that exercise. We've worked on commencement, and so this is the Sun style of Tai Chi. So this is the commencement for this Sun style of Tai Chi. Okay, so let's work on that again. Let me demonstrate it so everybody knows what we're talking about. So this is what commencement looks like, and that's what we're going to be working on. Yeah, I'll mirror. Okay, so let's work first with the feet. Okay, always working with the feet first. So heels are together, feet out, 45-degree angle, standing like Charlie Chaplin. Use your chairs if you need to, okay? All right, so as long as this is comfortable, stand this way. If that isn't comfortable, you can stand just like you're standing at attention. Better for you if you can stand this way, okay? So first thing we're gonna do is bend the knees. Then we're going to shift our weight to the right. We step out empty, left foot, no weight on the left. And then I shift all of my weight to the left. And then I bring the right foot forward, even to the left foot. And then shift my weight to 50-50 to both of those. So my feet are even from one another. I'm standing in the Wuji position. Okay? Let's try that again. So as you step out with that left foot, make sure you're stepping out empty. Make sure you don't overstep, because then you'll have to kind of do this to get that right foot to catch up. So make sure you step out empty with that left foot, and then that right foot, it comes to where those feet are even to one another, even to the front wall, okay? So heels together, feet out, 45-degree angle. Knees are straight. This is like the only time I give you permission to stand up straight, right? So we bend both knees, shift our weight to the right, step out empty left foot, shift weight to the left, toe is facing forward, all of the weight goes to the left, and then I bring that right foot forward, feet are even to one another, and then shift the weight 50-50. Excellent. One more time. Questions? Okay. Heels together, feet 45-degree angle, standing up straight and tall, bending the knees, weight shifts to the right, step out empty left foot, shift weight to the left, all of the way to the left. Right foot comes forward, even up, and then shift the weight 50-50. Okay? All right. Questions about the feet? Got it down? Okay. Hands. Yes. You don't get like ridiculously high or comedically high, but you're not sliding your foot either. You kind of want to step out. And especially, this is a really good question. When you have Parkinson's disease, you want to be used to lifting your knee when you walk so you don't slide the foot out. So, not comedically high, but try and lift that knee. That's a great question. Excellent. All right, so let's try just the hands next. So, my hands are down at my side. All right, so I pick my hands up, my fingers face towards earth, my palms are facing towards one another till my arms become parallel to the ground. Okay, so keep your shoulders soft. So don't bring your shoulders up like this. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. But my fingers are facing towards the earth and my arms are parallel and extended out. Okay, all right, so that's the first part. So hands down at the sides and lift the hands up, fingers facing towards earth, nice and slow. When your arms become parallel to the ground, rotate the fingers towards heaven and then bring the hands down to the belly button. Okay? It's like you're holding a ball and holding that ball right in front of your belly button. All right. If you can, deflection of the wrist makes a big difference, right? So as you're bringing the hand up, fingers are down towards earth. You rotate fingers towards heaven and then bring the hands into the belly. Okay? So if you're able to do this with your wrist, go ahead and do that. Okay? So let's try that again. We float the hands up in front of us, fingers towards earth, arms extended. Rotate the fingers towards heaven. Bring the hands down to the belly button, the dantian. The hands come up to the chest, and then they extend out like you're handing a ball to somebody. Palms are facing one another. And this is another point. You can deflect the wrist a little bit if you want, and you come back to prayer hands. Okay? So let's try the hands one more time. Any questions on that? Your hands are in a beautiful curving motion. Okay? It's not a straight line. It's a curve. Up, curve down, curve up, curve out. All right. Bless you. Bless you too, by the way. Ah, all good. All right. Floating the hands up in front of us, fingers towards earth, arms outstretched. Fingers towards heaven, bring the hands down to the belly button. Hands come up to the chest, and then like you're handing a ball to somebody, you can deflect the wrist here again if you want, and then come back to prayer hands. Beautiful. All right, questions about the hands? Now we put the hands and feet together. Okay, so standing up nice and straight and tall, feet 45-degree angle, arms down at the sides. Commencement. We float the hands up in front of us, fingers towards earth. Nice and slow. Rotate the fingers towards heaven. Now, as you bring your hands down, you bend the knees and shift the weight to the right. You step out empty with the left foot as the hands come up to the chest. And then you shift all of your weight to the left as you extend the hands out. If you need to use your chair, please do so. Bring the right foot forward, and then the hands come back to prayer hands. And relax. All right, let's do that again. Questions? Well, no, from here, the next move is open and close, but let's get this move right for everybody. No, haven't gone that far. You are correct. So when you're done with commencement, like Dr. Lam considers you done with commencement when you're out here, actually, it's easier, I think, if commencement is done when you're back to prayer hands. So heels together. He developed the form. What does he know? Feet 45-degree angle. Stand up nice and straight and tall. Float the hands up in front of us. Fingers towards earth. Rotate the fingers towards heaven, bending the knees. Weight shifts to the right. Hands down by the belly button now. Step out, empty with the left foot as the hands come up to the chest, and then weight shift to the left like you're handing the ball to somebody. Bring the right foot forward, and then settle back in to prayer hands. Beautiful. One more time. Any questions? All right, one more time. Heels together, feet 45-degree angle, standing up, nice and straight and tall. Float the hands up in front of us, fingers towards earth. Rotate fingers towards heaven, sinking down, weight shifts to the right. Hands come up to the chest as I step out, empty left foot. Shift weight to the left, handing the ball to somebody. Bring the right foot forward, and hands come back to the chest. And relax. There you go. Now you know commencement. You know one move. All right. Yeah. So, for some reason, I want to show you this, and then we'll do meditation. So, the actual Soon style, you get to do this on Tuesday. The actual Soon style looks like this when it starts. All right. So, I'm facing forward at this point. I'm not going to mirror. I'm facing forward. So, this is what Soon 73 looks like when it does commencement. Aren't you glad you don't have to learn that one? Pardon me? I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. So that's actually the commencement for the Soon 73 style. So you end up, you're facing forward, and then you face kind of like what we call the northwest, and you come all the way around to the southeast, and then facing due east, and you finish it up by coming forward again. All right. Any questions? All right, let's sit. Let's do a little bit of meditation. Yeah. You know what they call Charlie Chaplin in China, right? Call him Charlie Chaplin. It's his proper name. All right. I was going to tell you guys about an app. So there is an app, and so I teach a class down in Crestwood for people with Parkinson's also, right at the Crestwood Community Center. So I teach a class there. And one of my students, she's been a long time student. She's really benefiting from meditation, and she's doing it every day. She's a very Christian person, and she's going through a lot with her husband right now. And she finds the meditation particularly good for her. She found an app, and it's a Christian app. So it's kind of a Bible-based meditation, one for each day. And so if you're interested in it, it's a paid app. So it's not a free app, it's a paid app. But if you're a Christian, you might enjoy it. And it's called Abide. It's an app called ABIDE, Abide. And she said it works really, really well for her. So if that is of help to anybody, there you go. Okay? All right. So, I need to turn out the lights. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of meditation here. We don't have any light coming in, do we? You all right? You got that, Jay? You're like my mother. My mother was always cold. Although they have found that having Parkinson's disease sometimes affects your ability to regulate your temperature. So, some people find that also, yeah. All right. Let's do some meditation, all right? So, sitting up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor, head lifted by the silk thread. And inhale, fill those lungs with air. And exhale, clear all the thoughts out of your mind. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, release all of those thoughts out of your mind. One more time, we'll do that big, deep belly breath in. And then breathing out, releasing all the thoughts out of your mind. Start on the feet. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your feet, relaxing your feet. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the feet. Onto the legs. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the legs, relaxing the legs. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the legs, relaxing our legs. Onto the hips. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the hips, relaxing your bottom, relaxing all the muscles surrounding your hips. Feel how it relaxes the legs even more. Again, hips. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out, relaxing the hips. Onto the central core of our body, onto that internal stomach. So take a big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through that inner stomach. You are relaxing the inner stomach. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the inner stomach. Relaxing, letting go of your anxiety, letting go of your tension, letting go of your nervousness. No reason to hold on to it. Let it go away. Again, with the inner stomach, big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out through the inner stomach, relaxing our inner stomach. Let's do that one more time with the inner stomach. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, we're breathing out through the inner stomach, relaxing our inner stomach. We'll move on to the hands now. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're breathing out through the hands, relaxing our hands. Making our hands nice and soft and gentle. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the hands. Continuing on to the arms, take a big, deep belly breath in, long, slow breath. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the arms, sorry. Breathing out through the arms, relaxing our arms. Let's try that again. Long, slow, deep breath in. And breathing out through the arms, relaxing our arms. And we're going to finish with our shoulders. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, we relax our shoulders. Feel the whole body relax as we take that stress off of our shoulders. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the shoulders. That's probably a good place to stop for today. Look at how relaxed you guys are. Nice job. You notice you're getting into a meditative state quicker now? You know, so it's easier to relax when you do deep breathing. I see it in you. I see it happening quicker. So you're able to meditate longer. That's a good thing. It's a really good thing. That's what practice yields us, is a chance to get into that meditative state quicker. Helps with the tremors too, doesn't it? Nice. Nice. Good job. All right. I'm going to turn on the overhead light. Everybody doing okay? All right. Thank you. All right. Overhead light. That's bright. You guys, stay safe. All right. Cold weekend again. Stay inside. All right. Good job, everybody. Good job.